There are 2 points in the process where the electronics tend to get broken. First, when loosening them, and then carefully pulling them out through the long neck of the cockpit. You have to do that one at a time, and each time you pull one out, it's a separate chance for a physics collision. So if you instead cut the cockpit neck free from the nose, just behind the chair, carefully loosen each terminal one by one, and then leave them where they are, then tether the nose to the hab and pull it back to the processor for salvage when done. Interesting. I see what you mean. You're talking about cutting it... Cutting it like right there. Then going in, loosening everything. Pulling it towards the front of the place. I could see how that could work.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That seems like a lot of work, though. I'd rather just pull it out slowly through the front. And just pray I don't fuck it up. I'm gonna throw you over there. Not through me, please. Not through me.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
There we go. That'll make it. Maybe I'll try it in my, Yeah, there's no wrong way to do anything.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Can't hurt. As long as you don't steal my viewers. I don't care.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
No. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, from what I can tell, everybody seems to be doing basically the same thing. They just may be doing it in a different order or something. Oh, cool.
Salvage secured.
Nailed it.
Credits deposited.
I guess I'm gonna throw this one down there by hand then.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, it's been nice. There have been a couple people that have actually shared
Credit
suggestions with me. Like, everybody's like, yeah, you seem to be doing everything the same way I'm doing, except I found it's been beneficial to do this or whatever, and I'll be like, oh my god, that's genius. Oh, hey, that whole wall's coming out. Sick!
raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Do I need furniture? No. Alright, well, we'll throw that down there anyway, just because it's convenient to get it out of the way.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, what did I pull out a second ago? This thing, right? Yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Alright, what else do I
Credits
need?
transferred.
The reactor. I do need atmospheric regulators. So we'll go ahead and remove you.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And there's another one in there. Oink.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That one. And then there's one in this room, I think.
Credits transferred.
Yes. And then I need the heat sink. We'll go get the heat sink after this.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There it is.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Hey, Valkyrie Flame, what is up?
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
How you been? Also, I went and bought another key just right now because I was there and it was convenient. How's space been? You know. Spacey. I don't know, I got nothing. Summer holidays? You have summer holidays?
Valuable object processed.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Okay, there's that. Alright, what else did I have? Computer terminals.
Salvage
You know
secured.
what? Let's
Credit applied.
start working on this. I want to be able to get this on my next, on at least my next trip. The reactor, that is. So let's make sure, like, we start getting some of the fuel out of there, shall we?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What do you do for a living that you have a summer holiday? Or are you still like a student? Because that's interesting. A teacher!
Salvage
Yeah, okay.
secured. Credits deposited.
Well, crap. I'm sorry. Just in general. I'm sorry. Are you in the US? No, UK. Okay, well, okay. So it's still not great,
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
but at least it's not the US. Eesh. High stress, low money, massive rewards. Just like that your job is rewarding. Because you get to like educate children and shit. I don't know, man. Teachers get a lot of shit. Like, I know a lot of people in our Discord server have had bad experiences with teachers growing up.
Credits deposited.
Bad enough that they don't want to talk about it other than they were bad experiences. But, like, almost all of my experiences with my teachers were good. I had, like, two or three teachers I didn't really care for.
We're getting down to the wire.
But
Let's put a
it wasn't like they were bad teachers. It's just, or they did anything bad per se. I just didn't enjoy their teaching style.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
But like 90% of my teachers, I was like, I love these teachers. More like 98%, but... There a cut point? Oh yeah, there's a cut point. Got it cut right at the last second. What grade and or subject do you teach? Nine to 10-year-olds. Okay, yeah, so all subjects. So that would be a 9 or a 10-year-old would be elementary school here. I think that's 5th grade.
Yeah. That was 11 and 6.
You were 11 and 6th? It's year 5 for you? Okay, so yeah, it's the same year for us. 5th grade. No, kindergarten is technically before 5, isn't it? It's like 4 and 5-year-olds.
Kindergarten?
Yeah, because 1st grade is 5-year-old. I
thought you had to be 5 to get into kindergarten.
I thought you had to be.
Or have be 5 within the school year.
I think that's what it is. You have to be turning 5 in that school year. Because I got in, like Nap, for example. Nap was September. So technically he was almost a year older than everybody in his class because he had to be like 5 at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause my birthday's in May. I know that I turned 11 in 5th grade, but I went into 6th grade as an 11-year-old.
I don't remember. I'm not that close in knowledge to it. I can understand why you would be.
Right.
But I don't remember my ages in grades, really. Like, I know I was 18 when I was a senior, but I turned 18...
You would have turned 18 in your senior year because I did at the end of
Yeah,
my year.
yeah, near the end of the year is when I turned 18. So I was 17 most of my senior year. You add 5 or 6 to the grade number that they're supposed to be in, and that's a good estimate.
Well, you know,
So yeah, 10 to 11 would be 5th grade. Then okay, so no, Cappy was right then. So
I know.
if you do 9 or 10-year-olds, that would be equivalent to our 4th grade.
Processing.
Okay.
Credit deposited.
And yeah, when you're that age, even through our 5th grade, which would be your 6th year, the teachers are generic. They're all subject educators. Class teachers. I was like, there's got to be a better term for this. Once we get to... Also, it depends on our states, because some of our states start middle school a year early than others. Like, I know some states are K through 4 are elementary, and then 5 through 8 is middle. But in my area of the country, it's middle school is 6 through 8, and it's K through 5.
Valuable object processed. Credits
as
deposited.
the K through 5 as the primary school. But yeah, middle school and high school is where you get into the subjects. The subject-based teachers that focus on one particular thing: English, history, science, etc. That is moving. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it.
Object processed. Credits awarded.
There was a short period in my high school career that I had debated wanting to be a teacher. No offense to teachers, but I'm glad I didn't. It's a job. Yeah, it takes a certain kind of person to be a teacher. I don't think I would have ended up having the patience for it.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh, there were teachers in my high school that were known for losing their shit, you know? For lack of a better phrase. Ugh.
Material deposited.
Ooh-wee, that was going to be close. I thought I had a grip on it when I boosted, and I did not. Alright, so what we're gonna do here I think there's also a reason why there's probably a reason why teachers in high school tend to have an easier time with some of their students, or students in general tend to have a more favorable outlook on some of their teachers in high school versus some of their teachers earlier in their life. Just because in high school, for example, that's when I really found out what some of my favorite subjects were. And it was primarily because of the subject, but also because I had some really cool teachers in those subjects.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Like history. History was my jam, dude. I loved history. That's probably not as easy to do with kids 9 to 10 years old, because their primary concern is they don't want to be in school. They want to be home playing video games. Yeah, you know, that is kind of, I kind of agree with you there, Trika. At a younger age, it's more important about who the teacher is than what the subject is. Because a good teacher can make any subject interesting, even if it's a subject you don't enjoy. Like, I do not enjoy math. Primarily because I don't feel that I'm that good at it.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Although I did take calculus in high school. I just didn't have fun with math. You know what I mean? It's not that I was necessarily bad at it. It was just, it wasn't anything that was really interesting to me. So, but I did enjoy math more than I thought I would, thanks to a couple of my math teachers in high school. That's why I ended up taking calculus, because my pre-calculus teacher was actually really good, and he also taught calculus. Let's see how this works.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We're out.
Yeah, honk honk coming through. Yeah. But like history and science, loved history, loved science. And I had a really good history and a really good science teacher in high school. All right, let's pull you over. Come on. I had a couple of good history and a couple of good science teachers. One science teacher I didn't like. I did not like my chemistry teacher, but it wasn't his fault. It was just, I don't like chemistry. Probably because there's too much math in chemistry.
Valuable object processed.
How much nanocarbon is that? A literal butt ton. Okay, so that room can get thrown in the furnace. Just get rid of it. Because I have all that nanocarbon to go in, and there's no way that's less than 1,000 pounds. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, my principal was pretty cool. All of my principals are, well, I was gonna say all of the administrative staff was cool. That's wrong. All the principals are cool. Probably because most of them had been teachers. So the teachers also liked the the principals because they knew what it was like to be a teacher. It's when you get somebody in the administrative side of the school that wasn't teaching, never taught, and just went straight into admin, and you're just like, oh my god. Sorry, you really don't know what's going on in here, do you?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This needs to come this way. Hello? Good. And I find that less of a problem in IT. It's more of a problem where...
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered.
Oh, come
Urgent
on.
action required.
It's not that it isn't a problem in IT.
Time is winding down, Cutter.
I have that problem not with
Let's finish strong.
bosses, but with coworkers.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
When did glasses stop? Complicated. Oh man, that is such a great answer to that question. The UK had an approach of doing nothing? Man, let me introduce you to the United States. At least you had priorities. Same. Embarrassingly same.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Like, obviously I don't want to get political with this or anything, but I was talking with Cappy the other day, and I was like, man, I never thought I would wish our president was George Bush. I didn't like George Bush either, but holy shit, that guy knew, like, at least he was doing stuff. Which of them? Either. But I meant W. Not the guy who choked on a pretzel while talking to the Japanese ambassador. The guy who made up a lot of his own words.
I got a shoe through at him.
Oh yeah, he had his shoe thrown at him. Wasn't that like in Egypt or something?
I'm not sure where it was, but I know he dodged it.
Oh yeah, he dodged, but he had two shoes thrown at him in rapid succession and dodged them both pretty darn well, all things
I feel like they were
considered.
chunkless.
In Iraq, okay. Okay, I thought it was Egypt, but I knew it was Middle East.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Egypt, okay, you know what? You are absolutely correct. Egypt is not the Middle East. Egypt is Africa. My mistake.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I will fully accept that. That is 100% my fault. All right, nanocarbon. Yeah, yeah, politically yes, geographically no. I will say I meant it geographically, so I'll accept that. I'll accept the correction.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It geographically does contain all of Egypt.
What does?
The Middle East.
Oh, geographically it's the Middle East.
The Middle East is a transcontinental region, generally includes Western Asia, all of Egypt, and Turkey.
Oh, okay, so yeah, geographically it's also Middle East.
It might be one of those things. I just watched the Eric Singer thing where our definition has changed because of politics.
Yeah, because the Middle East is not a continent. The Middle East is a designated area.
Yes.
It's like a geopolitical area.
Yes, it has changing definition.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing changing with time. Matt using bug words?
Like worm. WORM?
Bugworms. Now I'm trying to think of what bugworms are.
Bugworms?
But god damn it, Cappy! But you said worms, and then I had worms on the head.
Worms on the head.
Worms on the head. English is the speak.
Wow. Good job, buddy.
Slowly looks over at Valkyrie Flame's name, and I say, at least I don't put a U after every single O. Who was it that was here last time that I was making fun of with that? I was all like, at least I don't spell boo, B-O-U-O-U. That's just weird. Color, honor, boo. I don't get it. Book is B-O-U-O-U-K. What the hell's up with that? I want out. Okay. American English is the right kind. Said no one ever. The only people that say that are Americans. Okay, computer terminals. I need 6. You write color and honor with O's, but neighbor with OU.
Object processed.
That's weird.
Credits deposited.
Okay, so here's a question. Let's do it like this. Can I cut through like this? Apparently. Oh, there's a computer there. Yeah, instead of ER, they use RE. The thing that affects me the most with that is the word premiere.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, ugh. God, don't spell premiere like that. Ew. Yeah, there's no E at the end. Premier. Done. It's not premiere-y.
I love how y'all both said you.
Yeah, both of us are like, ew.
Salvage secured.
Theater? Oh yeah, theater pisses me off.
Not Atham.
Theater. ER. Come on.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Smith is a name. Yeah, what the hell? You guys are just adding extra letters to everything because you want to cheat at Scrabble. Smith with an E. All your O's have U's after them.
Oxygen levels stable.
Those are French? The E at the end and the extra U's are French? Well, then that's just the British's problem that they love the French so much. I always knew the British were just hamming it up with hating the French.
Credits deposited.
They were just like, French people, yay! Come over and share our crumpets. I don't know. Oh, that's British people are gonna have to start saying that now.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Okay, we're just gonna do that. Now I'm just pissing off all my British fans. They're like, I hate the French. Fuck the French. And I'm all like, I don't know, man. All these words you guys love. Ugh. Aluminium? Yeah, what the hell's up with aluminum?
Accepted.
Aluminium. Get out of here with that.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Also, but like seriously though, I have a pet peeve to pick. Why do you call elevators lifts? Because the guy who invented elevators was American. They lift things? Yeah, but we developed the technology.
You know, that sounds kind of like American logic, though. They lift things.
That does sound like American logic right there. They lift things. Or you could sound more intelligent and say they elevate things, thus elevator. Oh, but British English sounds so much more intelligent than American English. It lifts stuff.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It make things go uppy. War, she says. Yeah, why do you call the trunk a boot? Yeah, that's a good question. Where's that one come from? No, I saw war. She wants to go to war over elevator.
Very American.
I mean, in all fairness, I think America would do it. Trunks are for elephants.
Credits transferred.
Okay, so where's boot come from? Boots are for feet. Let's use your logic against you.
Salvage secured. Account
Because you
credit
put boots
applied.
in it. Oh yeah, well we were hunting elephants and putting elephant trunks in ours. That's where we got trunk. I don't know.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Those are elephant tusks. Are called ivory.
They're made out.
They're made of ivory. Yeah, they're called tusks. Man, this seems like a way worse way of doing this. I hate your way, Trika. Your way sucks.
1 minute left.
Actually, it wasn't Trika, it was
Time to
Alex.
start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I just hate your way, Trika. I don't know. In general, the Trika way is the wrong way.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It just feels sad. Feels bad, man.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to, like, figure it out. Where's the other computer? Oh, I know where it is. Oh, wait, no, I already took that one. Where the hell's... No! Oh, well. I'm not going back out for one computer. Trika is good boy. Pat, pat. I like that emote. What is that?
I just like what Valkyries. But well, they only did the first part. Yeah. It should be G-O-U-O-U.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're misspelling the word good by taking an O out. God, it's even worse. Oh. Now it's Goad Boy. Oh man, Gourd Boy. Yeah, there you go. Gourd Buoy. See, now, when you have one of those days, Valkyrie, where you don't want to teach, rather than wheeling a TV into the room and putting on like a DVD for your kids to watch, it's movie day. You just turn Twitch on and bring up one of my VODs and watch them make fun. Watch me. Let them watch me make fun of you. Wow, God. Can I try that again?
No, it's a good example of what Americans are.
America. No, ignore the fact of time zones. Ignore that problem.
Or the cursing.
Yeah, or that. They are so not allowed to find your Twitch. Oh, man. You are not PG? Welcome to a not PG stream. I'm not rated R, though. I would say PG-13. Or what do they call that in Europe? Peggy 18. That's for games, though. Well, is Peggy all entertainment? I thought Peggy was specifically video games. It's certain games. Oh, I thought it was all video games. Weird. You guys are weird. I don't get it. What's my equipment looking like? Oh, it's different for films? Okay. Off-com. But it has roughly equivalent age ratings, I would guess. 18. Oh, I like that you could do that now. You didn't used to be able to do that. That's cool. Ofcom sounds like a military organization. It does kind of, doesn't it? Let's look at the... They said they added some options. Language vibration. Disable background gamepad input. HUD off disabled. Object outlines. Show subtitles. Data collection. Oh, here we go. Audio, video. Okay. Extra quality high. Controls. Enable AZERTY instead of QWERTY. Roll sensitivity. Oh my god. Gamepad coming soon. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Thrust, backward, left, right. Ascend, descend is C. I've been using shift. Oh, shift. Okay. Break simultaneous key only. I don't know what that means. Even E. Left and right. Descend is C. That's not all that surprising. I think I want... Oh. I think I've just gotten used to the original controls. At this point, it's a waste to try to change them. But I have to relearn it anyway.